What have New Yorkers said to you since this plan came out late last week?
I think people appreciate it. I mean, there's no doubt that when people walk our streets and drive our streets, there's historic congestion, and people who are using our subway systems realize we're in a state of crisis. So the dual purpose of this plan is to reduce congestion on our streets and provide a funding source to upgrade our subway system to the 21st century. And without that, I think New York is going to be crippled. And actually this morning, so the New York Times came out with an endorsement of the plan, which I think was a big positive.
Well, I think anybody who spends time in Manhattan looks at traffic now compared to even 10 years ago, and there's just no moment in the workday when it's easy to get around.
That's exactly right. And I think that's really the key for communicating this plan. It's big words, congestion pricing, zoning, all these different things, coordinating. The reality is it's the people, right? It's being able to get on work on time. It's being able to rely on buses. You were talking about buses. I mean, there's been 100 million less bus trips in the last 8 years. And why? Because if it's going 5 miles an hour, why go on a bus?
Right.
And so
get to the subway or get out and walk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so part of that, you also then need to focus on ways to free up our roads and free up the capacity of our existing infrastructure. And that's got to be the first phase before you actually start raising the cost of tolls.